The Sri Lanka Joint Apparel Association Forum, JAAF, says they will do the best to protect their workers during the COVID-19 pandemic. The forum said that extremely robust health and safety protocols, reporting and enforcement mechanisms had been established, in close collaboration with public health and government authorities, to protect garment workers. Joint Apparel Association Forum, JAAF, Secretary General Tuli Kore made this comment at a press conference held yesterday.
Since the decisions have been taken by the government to permit export-oriented manufacturing companies to continue their production, we in fact, the representative organization, the Joint Apparel Association Forum, decided to talk to the press and to explain our stance on this decision. Basically, we have been working with the government right throughout in order to ensure that our workforce is actually protected. We in fact went to the extent of offering the purchase of vaccines, and today we are happy to note that about 75% of our workforce has got the first dose and 53% got the second dose, and we are hopeful that within the next 4 to 6 weeks we will be able to get the balance also vaccinated. Thereby our total workforce will be protected. So within that framework, we have decided to continue to support by continuing our work in order to ensure that in the process we will meet the requirements of our buyers, thereby ensuring that the business that we expected to create will continue to be with us rather than moving it to other destinations. Because we are producing a commodity which is being produced by international number of countries, and they are competing with us, and we want to ensure that we sustain that business in this country. A lot of countries are having preferential treatment from other countries, but we don't have. We have only one, that is the EU GSP. So given that situation, our desire to continue to meet the obligation of the buyer is being undertaken by us with a lot of difficulties from the supply side and from the services. All those problems are being managed by us with difficulty and at a cost. But more importantly, the workforce being our best asset that we are protecting, we are ensuring that the total health guidelines given by the government are being adhered to the letter. So in the process, the normal procedures that are adopted, we ensure that all required protocols from the point of transporting people right down to the entry into the factory and within the factory are being looked into as directed by the health authorities. So within that framework, I think we do believe that we will be able to continue work. And if there is any party who is saying, please do not continue and close this up, we have to say that it will be impossible for us to continue to work on that basis because the country will suffer at the end of the day. And the country, not only the country, the people, roughly about 1 million people who are working with us, will be having a serious difficulty because it is not only losing the production for these 10 days, but it has a larger and major effect on sustaining that business within this country. And therefore, we appeal, and we humbly appeal, please don't disrupt. We want to continue. අපි අපනයන වෙළඳාම ඩොලර් බිලියන 5.3යි. ඒ වසරකට. හැබැයි ඒ අපි ජගත්තේ 2019. 2020 දී අපි ඒක 4.1කට බැස්සා. ඒ මොකද කොවිඩ් නිසා. 21 දී අපි ඔලු උස්සගෙන එනවා. හැබැයි තවමත් අපිට පුළුවන් වෙලා නැහැ 2019 ලබ්ධත්වය ලබාගෙන අපි දැන් තමයි 10% අඩුපාඩුවක් තියෙනවා. අපි රාජ්‍යයට පොරොන්දුවක් දීලා තියෙන 5.1ක ඩොලර් බිලියන 5.1ක ආදායම කොහොම හරි 2021 දී ලබා දෙනවා කියලා. ඒ ටාගට් හැබැයි වහලා ඉන්න අයට වහලා ඉන්න කාලයේ සීමාව තුල විතරක් නෙමෙයි. මේ ව්‍යාපාරයේ වැටිලා විනාශ වෙලා ගියන් පස්සේ එයා බලා ගන්න කවුද ඉන්නේ? කවුරුත් නැහැ. සමාගම වලට පුළුවන් කමක් නැහැ සීමාන්තික ලෙස ආරක්ෂා සපයන්න කරන්න බෑනේ. ඒ කාටවත් කරන්න බෑ. එච්චරයි. රට ආරක්ෂා කරන්න බැරි නිසා කරුණාකර ඒ වගේ ඉල්ලීමක් කරන එක නවත්තන්න. අපි අපේ වගකීම ගන්නවා. සෞඛ්‍ය උපදේශ අනුව නිසි පරිදි අපි ක්‍රියාත්මක වෙනවා. අපි පුළුවන් තරම් උත්සාහ කරනවා අපෙන් වෙන අපේ දරුවන්ට යම් කිසි අපහසුතාවක් වෙනවා ඒක ඉතාමත් අවම කරන්න. හැබැයි අපිත් මේ සමාජයේ කොටසක්. ඒ නිසා අවධානමක් තියෙනවා. ඒක කාටවත් න්‍යාය කරන්න බෑ. දැන් අපි නිෂ්පාදන ක්‍රියාවලිය සකස් කරලා තියෙන්නේ අර සෝෂල් ඩිස්ටන්සින්. සමාජ දුරස්ථ භාවය සකස් කිරීම නිසා. මේ නිසාම අපේ ධාරිතාවෙන් 30කට වැඩි ප්‍රමාණයක් අපිට අඩු වෙලා තියෙනවා. රට අසමත් කරන්න අපි කොහොමදත් වෙදෙන්නේ නැහැ. ඒකයි අපේ තත්ත්වය.